Welcome to Munchkin Land, a show where we sit around and play board games. It is, what are we up to? June?
June.
It's June, and it's Pandemic Legacy.
And
a bunch of other stuff.
1 month.
We've failed 1 month total. April,
Getting
was
hot
it?
out there, isn't it?
It is getting hot in the hot zone, and we don't want that to continue, but the Legacy deck tells us we have to do something, Brian.
Yes. So we read this before we set up in June. June mission briefing. You are the best team, and you are doing exactly what we need you to do. But even you can't do the job without the right equipment. We're gathering resources to help your team do what's asked of you.
Please let it be tanks.
Pick up your equipment at military bases and research stations.
Ooh.
Open up section J.
Dossier J.
There's 46.
There's 46, yeah. And J is, of course, on the bottom, as it should be. All right, give me those other ones.
J.
There's Colonel.
Ooh, sticker J.
Equip. Add a military equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you are at a military base, or add a medical equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you're at a research station. Each city card can only have one sticker.
Okay.
So is that an action we can take now?
I
It
don't
is-
know.
It's one of the
It's
things.
under actions.
Under actions. Yes.
46.
46. Yes, equip. What I just said.
All right.
That'll go on our action cards. If you want to start that.
Yep, I need my quarantine lady.
What's next?
Oh,
17.
Yeah, so that goes on those, not
yeah.
17. Medical equipment. Induced pluripotent stem cells. This card can be used as a city card of any color when finding a cure. Nice. Military equipment. Drone escort. Discard this card when you drive ferry into a collapsing or fallen city. You do not need to spend any additional cards.
Nice.
Military equipment. Drone escort. Okay, drone escort again.
So what is? Oh, these are stickers we stick on cards.
Yes.
Cool.
And we can do that as an action, apparently. And
When you're at a military or research station.
Yeah.
you can only do the according order.
All right, and number 3, and then number 2.
3, then 2.
Yep,
We
because
couldn't have done it.
nope.
Really? But 3's right in the middle of 3 of them that haven't been opened.
Really? That's odd.
Yeah. 2, 4, and 7. Oh, great. Okay. More equipment. Medical equipment. Field hospital. Discard to add a research station to your city, regardless of panic level. For this turn only. It may not be made permanent.
Wow. Well darn.
Grenade belt. Discard at any time to remove one faded figure from the city you are in.
Ooh.
And a second copy of grenade belt. And then 2.
I'm going to stock
Yep.
up on grenade belts.
Go Colonel.
Yes.
More medical equipment. Hazmat suit. 3 of them.
Okay.
Discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. You do not have to take a scar.
Excellent.
Wow.
But that requires a research base. I
Does
got
it
to-
require a research base?
To,
Yes,
to apply it to
oh,
the
right.
to the card.
As
Is
the
that-
medical ones require research base to put on, the military ones require a military base.
Is that all those?
Yes.
We got a new character. Soldier. Do not gain a scar if your figure begins your turn in a city with faded figures. For an action, you may pick up an equipment card from the discard pile. You cannot discover a cure.
Oh, that's not good.
Well,
But I
only
can't
one of us is not military, but
Fight
Who's not military? Oh, Rob.
the dispatcher.
The dispatcher, who still is
useful.
way too decked out.
I don't know. I have no
I think
urge.
we might not have wanted to focus so hard on this role.
I have no urge to be Soldier 76.
I really don't either.
Well, but your general seems to be a little bit more. He seems to be a little bit better than the soldier, right?
Yeah.
Or your colonel. Colonel
Yeah,
Clem?
basically, he has to spend an action to get the card to be able to kill a zombie.
Oh.
Does that action in and of itself, does it cost an action?
Not an action.
Oh, okay. So I could just spend
Kill,
an action
kill,
to get the card and then discard it. So
Yeah.
that ends up becoming the same. He doesn't begin He doesn't get a scar for being in cities with faded. That's nice. Outbreaks he'd still have to worry about, but he can help prevent the outbreaks.
Yeah. The no scar thing is really nice.
Isn't it?
But he can't cure it, and that's a problem that we have right now.
Well, he's effectively to the point he can't cure, really. He takes 2 additional cards to cure disease.
Yeah, the kernels requires 7 cards.
Okay.
So,
Almost made it more.
yeah. I think they should have.
All right, time to set out the board in the pieces, which we've
That's
done.
true. We'll decide once.
Place the outbreak marker at the 0 space, and place the 4 cure markers. We are at funding level 6 right now, and we need to decide which funding items that we want.
One quiet night.
One quiet night.
Forecast.
Forecast.
Obviously, we want those 2. I think we could.
Quarantine.
We got local initiative. Place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board. The borrowed time is the 2 extra actions.
That's a strong contender.
I tell you, see, now that we only have 2, we're only starting with 2 military bases.
Yeah.
I'm for the build a free military base card. I think that might
I
not be a
think
bad
put
idea.
that on the
Okay.
slate.
Okay.
As a
We
I
positive.
think
have
we could use the.
airlift,
Yeah.
government grant, add 1 research city.
I think we could use that one again,
Just
so
for
we
the
can get the
equipment.
1, so we can have the place to get the equipment, and 2, so we can just get another permanent research station.
Actually start somewhere else.
Flexible aid package.
But he can, again, pop a research station pretty much anywhere, too.
True. Okay.
That's why I'm really not feeling those 2.
New assignment. That's where you get to flip a roll.
I like those.
Well, I think
like
I like
that.
new assignment. I thought that
Resilient
was
population. Remove any 1 card in the infection discard pile from the game.
That
really like
actually
Yes.
helped last
Yep.
time.
Yeah.
Now that we
Remote treatment.
got it, it mattered.
Remove 2 disease cubes from the board. And local initiative, place a quarantine marker on any 2
Local
cities.
initiative, I feel, is much needed.
Okay, so that gives us a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to discard 1. We got local initiative, resilient population, new assignment, government grant, remote outpost, which is add 1 military base to any
I
city.
still kind of feel like we should get rid of both the building ones and put in a borrowed time.
So here's my thing. The government grant,
Is
The
a research
government-
station.
grant is a research station, and where it is just kind of a matter of finesse.
Yeah.
The military base is one of the objectives.
Yeah.
I like the military base one just because it is one of the objectives, and we don't have to be anywhere.
Okay, so get rid of the
Yeah.
government grant.
Yeah.
And that could also put it where we can actually want a permanent base.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that gives us forecast and 1 quiet night. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
All right.
So there's 6.
Down in.
Prepare the player deck.
Wait.
Oh, wait. We have to place outbreak markers.
Wait. We do have a permanent base in Atlanta.
Oh.
I thought we did.
Yeah,
I thought we
Brian,
had
put
3.
stuff down first.
Yeah.
Get the parallels out of there. They don't start yet.
We need to infect some cities.
Yep.
So we have,
Step 4.
yeah, step 4 or step 3. Place outbreaks, cure markers, and objectives.
Listen, so now I'm not thinking build a military base is a
'Cause we got
necessary
3,
card
we already
because we
have
have
there.
3.
You already have.
We have 3 of the 6 there. I only need to build 3.
I'm going to take that out and put in borrowed time or remove 2 disease cubes.
Not to drag this out further, but
I'd say one of these 2. I'm kind of more in favor of borrowed time.
Something that gives bonus actions, I think, is always good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let us infect Buenos Aires, Delhi, and New York.
Zombies. Fuck you over there.
we're like 3 minutes in.
Let's get past this part.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to infect Washington,
Yeah.
Khartoum, and Sao Paulo.
Cartoon is yellow.
Yeah.
Zombies.
And then we have Lima, Mumbai,
Mumbai is zombie.
and Karachi.
So,
Well, we'll talk about that when we get to it.
Focus
I'm
fire
always
on
thinking-
red.
Floof. Yeah.
What does that let us do?
Place 3 roadblocks
Oh,
anywhere
okay.
on the board.
Yeah,
When
I
is
would
that
agree.
one?
Huh?
When is that one?
Later.
And this
He's
is
got
before
the book.
before the
Okay.
first turn. It is after
Prepare the
setup.
player deck.
Nope.
Oh, select
So
funded
you did
events.
3. Did we do 4?
Yes,
Oh, 4.
that's what we just did.
Place infection rate marker and infect 9 cities.
Okay, and then it's select funded events.
Select funded events and add them to the deck and deal out the player cards. 4 players, 2 cards.
All right, so that could have changed our whatever.
It didn't.
But no.
Oh, yay.
Hey, right off the bat. And I don't have a colored one that matters.
I have
New
Madrid
York
and
and
Lima.
Jakarta.
Taipei and forecast.
Wow.
Select characters and starting locations. Well, there's only one location that we can start.
Yeah. I will stay as Bert Umber, the brown character.
Think we need Clink better.
I have no idea.
I mean,
Steven, do you think you need to be the quarantine guy still? I do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
they pick up an equipment card from the discard pile.
Yeah.
So if I played a soldier, make him a rival with someone, he basically gets a free card to discard to draw one of the funded events back.
What?
Oh.
No, you may pick up an equipment card from the discard
Not
pile.
a funded card. This isn't an
No,
equipment
but
card.
if I make him a rival,
The rival. Where are those stickers, Brian? Are they,
over there somewhere.
did they get stuck under here?
Yeah, they got stuck under
Okay,
there.
grab all the.
Here it is.
Yeah, grab all these. So we can find them if we need to.
There you go.
Rivals with. When a rival plays or discards a card, you may immediately discard any 2 cards to pick it up.
Oh, 2 cards. But
Which
since
is
he can just,
good.
as an action, draw a card from the discard, as long as it has the equipment tag on it.
I think you should start as the general, and then or the colonel, and then if you need to, you can swap out to a soldier character.
We
Yeah.
can't.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have to name him before we can
Oh,
swap
right,
out to
okay.
him with that card.
Yeah.
So you'd have to play him first.
Yeah.
And-
Well, remember
when
what
you
we said is that anytime they give us a new character, it probably means
So you
should
think we
play
need to
that
load up on
character.
equipment?
Here's what I think, though. Yeah, right now there are no equipment cards. They don't
Yeah.
even exist.
Yeah.
So until we make some this game, that guy is not particularly useful.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't necessarily want to make them right away.
Right.
I will stick with Colonel Clink then.
Okay.
Colonel Carl.
I think when we lose this half of the month,
You mean if?
When?
Yep, you already added them in. 1, 2,
I forgot where the
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay,
No new objectives
that one's big.
so
No
far.
objectives, so
Oh, did you hit the stop point?
Huh? Yep.
Okay. I don't like that I can't see.
At the end of your first game of June, before selecting the game end upgrades,
Are
open
these
the
bigs or
following door and
littles?
then draw a card.
Oh,
This is the
great.
only big one.
So
Which
we
goes
don't
in
have to
the
worry about
top?
anything until we end this game, win or lose.
yeah, win or lose.
So that's good. So no big surprises here
Yet.
this month. As well. Clear space.
All right, now we need to, let's see, use game-winning bonuses.
Add 3 roadblock markers.
Burp, burp, burp. Or,
Well, see all those.
I think burp, burp, burp. I think one outside Bangkok. No, it's between Bangkok and Col.
we already have one, that's a permanent.
No.
Oh, you're talking
That's
about
Hong
right
Kong,
here?
yeah.
Yeah, and then one.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just blocking that off, heading that off at the pass right now.
So one there, and then one outside Jakarta. So we've got red sealed off,
So yeah, okay.
and then
Over here, Essen.
you have one between Essen and St. Petersburg.
And then just make our way.
And I'll set up the rest of the road. I'll set up some more roadblocks around there
Or I.
on my turn.
I mean, both of you are probably going to end up over there.
Yeah, true.
I kind of really want to forecast immediately and figure out if there's any reds.
I really wouldn't.
Yeah.
Why would you want reds? We can just ignore for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to eradicate.
Yeah, if we can
right
just
off the
cure
bat.
red now, it's
Oh, I see.
eradicated.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
You cheat.
Look at me.
I never get extra actions.
I get an extra action.
Okay, so with red, we cure it instantly, right?
If we cure it, we
If we cure it-
eradicate it. Yeah.
We eradicate it instantly.
But if we can treat all the blocks in a city.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a
once.
single
We
action.
are all medics
Okay.
for red.
All right. All right, Brian, your turn.
All right. I guess I'll
We got
fly
3 in New York.
over. Oh, right. I guess that might be important right now. Where's Algiers?
Right over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah. That could be an option. So go 1, 2, treat for 3, fly, using Algiers for 4, and then quarantine for 5.
Okay.
Sound reasonable?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of hoping to quarantine Istanbul, but we'll see what happens.
Where's Istanbul?
Why didn't,
the
why didn't you just
one-
go to Istanbul?
Yeah, I can go to Istanbul,
Well, because
which is
New
what I was going
York.
to do anyway.
Oh, I see.
So fly me over to. So there's 1, 2. Yep. 3 for my remote.
4 with all the...
Do you
But
want to
there's already
that
one there.
remotely?
Actually, you don't wait. Okay, wait.
Oh, do we want to hit the
you don't-
zombies?
Yeah. Do we want to do the zombies instead of Buenos?
If you're going to stay in Istanbul, you don't
I'm not
actually
necessarily
need all
going to
the-
stay there.
True.
So do you want me to quarantine this one or that one?
I don't know.
I think Buenos
I think
Aires,
Buenos
since it hasn't
Aires.
rioted and it's not
Okay.
faded.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go ahead and quarantine Baghdad as one of my.
Oh, you can do that remotely.
Yeah,
Yes.
as long as I'm at a military base.
Yep.
Oh, Brian, we forgot your whole turn, dude.
Wow.
Oh, we did. Okay, this might
Epidemic.
change things.
Oh my god.
This might change
We'll
things.
back everything up.
Take
And we
Steven's
draw
turn.
both the cards before we resolve
Yeah.
any of them. It's Manila.
Manila. We found that out too.
Yep. No, that one was permanent.
Yeah.
Already on there. Okay, so go ahead and drop them.
All right, we got to
Hold on.
draw from the bottom.
Infect.
Montreal.
Okay.
That might change Steven's plan.
Yep.
Nope. Hold on. We got infect,
Oh, all right.
then intense.
Move the green
increase,
marker.
infect, intensify.
Boop.
Do I want to forecast right now?
Yes.
How do we epidemic on the very first turn?
I don't
Back of
know.
the draw.
I'm gonna forecast. It's gonna be 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of them were Montreal.
We also still had Delhi
In Buenos Aires.
and Buenos Aires. Yeah. Oh right.
And Montreal. Okay, yeah.
Oh hey, Buenos Aires.
Yep.
Okay, put that at the bottom.
Yep. And New York was in there too. What do we want?
He already took care of New York, so.
Okay, well Buenos Aires we want last. So we can get down there.
Yeah. We still might want to hit Delhi first because of the player cards
Delhi's not one of the
with
options.
his quarantine.
Oh,
Well, let's
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
his thing done. Let's get your turn
Wait,
done
Delhi's
first.
not one of the 6 cards? Okay,
No.
that's good. Okay.
do I want zombies next, or do we want?
No, we don't want zombies next. Unless
Well,
it's a
I
city
mean,
of
why
one.
not?
It's both of them are city of one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then yes.
yeah.
Do
Go
one.
ahead. Go ahead and do those next.
Yeah.
Khartoum.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Karachi and Mumbai.
Wait, that's not next. That's not next.
New York and Lima.
Okay. What are the bottom?
The very last one is Buenos Aires.
Okay.
Okay.
Just set them down that
call.
way.
All right. Buenos Aires.
We want zombies to happen right away.
Sure. Why not?
On Brian's turn. Okay. Do we want zombies to happen on the next turn?
Sure. I mean,
no. Well,
I guess not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna. I mean, it's not gonna be an outbreak, so
No.
no big deal.
All right. So New York or Lima with the zombies.
Doesn't matter.
We'll go Lima just so we have a little extra time to deal with New York just in case.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Now infect 2 cities. Mumbai. And... Okay.
Karachi.
All right. Now my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fly over here.
You're right. Fly. Probably still.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Delhi's in that deck. Quarantine. Quarantine local. Build me some roadblocks.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's 3. And then I can quarantine.
That's 4.
What?
2 quarantines.
Oh, you did.
Roadblock
Okay.
and fly.
Yep. Good call.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got one more.
Baghdad.
Baghdad.
Go Cairo.
Cairo.
Because it's connected to Khartoum.
Okay.
And
Good call.
if really stupid things happen and Khartoum explodes, that's...
Yeah.
All
The
right,
worst thing. Yeah. We'd have to.
Paris
Okay. 2 blue.
and Shanghai. I've got
And
2
2
blues
red.
and 2 reds.
Okay.
And we're going to infect
I got Manila.
Khartoum.
Oh, look at that.
And we're going to infect Lima.
Yellow.
Oh, sorry. Zoning out.
All right, now it's your turn, Rob.
Okay. So I need to go and clear up Buenos Aires.
Or Montreal.
Or get some
Yeah,
cards
Buenos
to
Aires.
Steven.
Because Montreal's not there yet.
No.
So I can
You can go do Montreal.
go do Montreal.
I'll need to go do Buenos Aires.
Fortunately, you don't got a quick route there.
What, to Buenos Aires?
Yeah.
It's all right.
2, 3.
You can get there in 3
1,
and
2,
yeah.
3.
and take it
Well,
easy.
look, I can discard a card and go to Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Buenos Aires happens now.
Now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I have to deal with Buenos Aires if we don't want the outbreak.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately.
Gotcha.
That was your 4, right?
Yep.
All right, 2 city cards.
St. Petersburg.
Okay.
Atlanta.
And we shall infect New York
Look at that.
and
Buenos
Buenos
Aires.
Aires.
God damn it, Rob. What are you doing?
All right, Brad, your turn.
All right. I will go 1.
2.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true,
I guess I'll
Montreal.
just do
New York
2.
just popped up.
So 1, 2, 3, and
Quarantine?
quarantine.
Or, no, you're not at a research station.
I'm
you
not.
could have done an equipment before you left the research station, but we might want to wait till we have black cards. in
Yeah,
our
I think I
hands.
don't have good cards for that. Do I want to quarantine or build a military outpost?
It wouldn't make sense to do it there.
Well, okay, then quarantine.
You can set up a roadblock as your other one.
It would let me travel, actually. No, I don't want to set up roadblocks in North America because we can't travel through. Roadblocks also affect us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where
Not
is the-
me.
Right, it takes an extra card for the
2 cards for Brad.
You just have to discard a card.
Johannesburg.
All right.
Right. 2 yellow.
One quiet night.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait for epidemic.
Yeah.
Okay, we shall infect Delhi,
Oh.
and we shall infect Montreal.
Good job.
Okay,
I think
Brian.
that's all the infected cities.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Sao Paulo.
I go
come back
again?
up yet.
It is your turn.
Okay, I think I'm just going to 1, 2, 3.
That's probably a smart choice.
And then 4. Does that sound like a reasonable turn?
Why don't you go ahead and drop one also between
Back.
Yeah.
back toward Riyadh and
Good
Cairo.
call.
Yeah, we can just ignore cartoon
Yeah.
other than outbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
But it won't affect any other cities.
It won't affect any other cities, but
Good call.
Now, since you're there,
Uh-huh.
oh, okay, you don't have any yellow cards anyway. Okay, I was going to
No.
say you could trade some yellow cards around, but I'm the only one with yellow cards, so never mind. All right.
Okay, 2 cards for Brian.
new assignment
Perfect for you.
Hold on to that.
and Mumbai.
And Mumbai.
Steven's turn.
Where is Mumbai?
Well, we have to infect Sao
Okay.
Paulo and Washington.
Dang.
I'll take care of this stuff.
Okay. Well, it's going to be a while before it gets to you.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's see.
Can't really move
Can
into...
I build? I can build a, but I don't have a card to do it. Darn.
Huh.
I was going to say I can build a
Research.
military base, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to discard the city that you're in.
Yeah.
And
And it
you
costs
have
me
to-
to move across my own things.
Yep.
So I could go 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't do that.
Doesn't do you a lot of good to do that.
No.
Why? Well, no, he's in. No, because
You
we
can
need
fly
to.
back here and help.
We need to
with
get some of
North
those
America.
red cards to him, but
Yeah.
I say I can set that up though.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to
Easier
figure out a
than
way to
anyone.
quarantine these guys.
More than one of
Yeah.
them.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to quarantine this city as my first remote action.
Uh,
1,
okay. Fly back. Go to Washington and treat.
2, 3, 4.
Sound about as reasonable as anything.
Yeah.
yep.
First card
Would
is
it be
Los
better-
Angeles. Too late now.
Okay.
And Bogota.
Yes, it might be better for you to quarantine Washington rather than treat because of your stickiness.
Did I already quarantine the city I was in? No.
Well, you can do that any number of times.
Well, it's not going. Me
It-
being
it
there
doesn't- yeah,
and
it's-
treating is not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just. It's fine.
Kolkata and Johannesburg.
Oh, did we do Mumbai when I drew it?
Oh no, we did not.
Sorry.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yep.
Do we want to do that one? Do we want to quarantine that one instead?
No, because it's not in the.
Okay.
Or it's
Both of them
deep
are
in the. It's deep in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
it's in there.
so-
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Rob, your turn.
What the hell am I doing?
And then retreat. Okay.
There's 3 in your city.
Yeah.
3 in the city next to you.
Yeah.
So
Also,
sounds like a
between Stephen and I, we have the cure for
oh,
yellow.
There's that issue though, but he doesn't have any yellow cards to really. Well, he can bring you, both of you, to him.
Well, he could conceivably move me to Los Angeles, and then move Stephen to Los Angeles. But
I
we
don't
need
know
to. We need to
why.
be doing New York. Never mind. That's
Yeah.
a stupid idea.
I say, yeah,
Yeah,
just
cure
treat,
that-
move, treat,
Treat that yellow stuff, and
and then maybe move one of them down there.
Down there?
no.
No.
And maybe him, so he could pop a research
Yeah.
station down there,
Or
or a
military,
military
base.
base,
Or both.
and so he can run down there quickly.
So you could treat Buenos Aires,
Mm-hmm.
move to Sao Paulo and treat. That's 3, and you could move me down to Sao Paulo. Move me to Sao Paulo.
And then he can pop a.
I'll pop a research station. Also treat while I'm there. Kill some time. Move up to Bogota and get ready for Steven's card.
Yeah.
Steven can take care of New York though.
Yeah.
And it's just a short. I mean, you might as well just pop one in Africa, maybe, just because it's right there. Military base.
Right.
So okay, blue. The bubonic plague can just be cured anywhere, correct?
Yes.
Rasmusyphilis can be cured anywhere and
And it does not require an action.
doesn't take an action. Red Scare can be cured anywhere, doesn't require an action.
One less
Takes
card
one less card
and one treatment.
one
Oh
treatment.
wait,
Solid.
wait, I take that back. Do we need 4 or 5 cards? 5
Five.
cards, not 4. We don't have a yellow treatment on the board. That's
So
right.
All the more reason to.
We've got a
Yeah.
red treatment on
Red
the board.
treatment is on the
between
board, but Three people.
everyone.
And a blue
Yeah.
treatment.
All right, yeah, we'll worry about, I'll do a research station down here, or, you know what I'm talking about, military
Yeah.
base down
Okay,
here.
2 cards
Okay.
for Brad.
2 cards for
No,
Rob.
2
Rob.
cards for Rob.
Buenos Aires.
Hey.
London.
Aren't you guys in Buenos Aires? No?
We're very close to it.
No, we're here in Sao Paulo.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, well, still.
Because now we have a cure for yellow on the board.
And
Yep.
Bogota.
Ta-
Riyadh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's here.
Okay. Should I
All
punch him
right.
away?
Well, I will, in any case, build a military base in Sao Paulo.
Mm-hmm. There's one.
I could draw,
2, 3.
row across to Lagos for 2 actions. Build
Wait,
another
2
military,
oh.
or it's my second action.
Yeah.
Build a military base.
Do
That's
you want to
3
go maybe
actions.
one more with that military base?
Why?
I don't know. Just to break them up?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
Just
'cause
get it
it's
in
not going to be
there.
a permanent one.
Quick and dirty.
Yeah, get the
Okay.
job done. And I guess,
We weren't able to put roadblocks.
what?
What?
We weren't able to build these roadblocks when you built them.
Why not?
'Cause
There wasn't a military base
in Africa yet.
All right. Well, then let's clear those off and put a quarantine there.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we build those?
Because you have to have a military base there.
No.
Okay.
I'll do that on my next turn then, because I was pretty much planning on doing it.
Well, on my turn, I will do that at least, I guess.
Okay.
You can put up all. Yeah, you can put up.
He doesn't want to hinder
Oh,
himself
you can only
like
put
that.
up the 1 roadblock though.
Yeah.
I
Right.
say just do a quarantine or something else.
Okay, all right.
Would you want to maybe equipmentify Madrid just in case? Although,
Not really.
or, no, okay. Because I'll just hit all those for my
All right.
turn.
I'll just quarantine Lagos then.
And if they explode now, then well,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
well,
All right,
they
give me-
shouldn't.
Give me 2 cards.
Karachi.
Put a little guy.
Do nothing. Nothing.
No,
Nothing
okay.
happens.
Wait, no,
Put
not
that
even
back.
that happens.
Nothing happens.
Why not?
Because we can't outbreak off of these.
And
Oh,
for
that's
this,
right.
yeah.
Cairo. This time it disappears.
Boo.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well,
And we're going to infect St. Petersburg
and not Cairo.
and Cairo.
God, really?
You're the one who said not Cairo.
Ah,
Drinks
okay.
the heck out
Oh,
of
and it's
that.
the start of your turn.
And it's the start of my turn. Give me another scar. Give me that one that cost 1 more to
Where was it on?
treat. No, I think it's on the sheet.
There you go.
So 1 more and I'm dead.
Poor
Can I
Cairo.
use new assignment to get an actual role if I have to come back in as a civilian?
I would assume so.
Well, that might be a good thing I have this card then. Son of a crap. Ah.
That sucks.
It makes you much more interesting looking, though, I'm sure.
Reduce your hand limit by 1 card, maybe.
It's going to be one of those Anakin, like,
You need 1
across
extra
the
card
eyeball
of the
scars,
disease
I
to
think.
cure the So, yep.
What's
Just
it called?
Did you really just say
Overcautious.
to
I'm
cure the
germophobic and
Dorona?
overcautious.
And so what do you have to do?
And you go punch zombies.
Yes.
And what do you have to do? Ryan,
What?
what does your scar say?
That means I have to have 1 extra card of the disease color to discover a cure.
So he needs 8 to discover a cure now.
Yep.
You
All
already
right.
needed 7. Like, it wasn't going to happen.
Yep. And I have to discard a card if I enter a territory with a research station. All right, so my turn. Might as well kill that zombie. Well,
One.
hold on.
Might as well.
If I quarantine, move, roadblock, then move again, that might be the best.
What if you just move, roadblock, kill a zombie,
That's true. I could just basically ignore Cairo.
and then move over
Yeah.
to Lagos where the
Military
Where the
base.
military
so you can
base
get more
is.
mobility.
Yeah, but I don't know where else. I mean, I guess over here, maybe. Yeah, that's actually a good call.
So
So
move,
move, roadblock.
punch, roadblock,
No,
move.
don't punch.
yeah punch.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you're ready for whatever on your next turn.
Would it be any better?
Go ahead and put that roadblock between Cairo and,
No, put it back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put this one.
Yep.
Let's see, if I ignored the zombie and flew over to there, would that really do any good? Not really.
Yet.
Manila. Where's Manila? Down there. Okay.
We need to start. Remember, we have an objective of curing 3 diseases.
Yeah, and where's
So,
We have
yeah,
not
Mumbai?
cured one
actually-
yet.
Actually, flying over to Hong Kong would be a good idea then.
Okay.
This is Mumbai.
So then put the zombie back and fly me to Hong Kong.
Okay.
And hope that.
Because then you can just, I can move you, or it only takes one to get to Manila.
And who's in Manila?
His card.
And what's he going to do with it there?
Give it
Give
to,
it to
Give it to
Someone else.
whoever else
Everybody.
is there.
give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give me 2 cards.
Moscow.
Problem? Moscow?
Epidemic.
We need a
I'm getting there.
Alright.
Increase. Infect.
Santiago.
Santiago.
Oh, sorry.
Intensify.
Alright.
Should tonight be quiet?
Probably.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we should save that for like one of the 3s. We could save it for some night when we're drawing 3.
I'm more worried about the outbreaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
All
we've
right.
got
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to
Oh, it's Stevens.
remote quarantine
New York.
3, 2, 3.
Quarantine?
I mean, I can quarantine my area, and it's not going to hurt us.
Well, we're running
out
out.
of
We
quarantine
could treat
markers.
again, or
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we can always move.
Yeah. I mean, like, Lagos is pretty safe to remove now. So, yeah, I'd say.
I'm just going to treat 2 in New York, and then my
Yay.
turn is done, or at least my moves are done.
Yay.
Beijing
Okay.
and Sao Paulo,
Ah.
and we're going to infect Sao Paulo.
Maybe you should have moved back towards the base.
Well, that's what I'm getting ready to do,
Uh,
and we're going to infect Riyadh.
okay.
All right, Rob, your turn. I have 3, 2, and 3. 3 red, 2 blues,
Mm-hmm.
3 yellows.
I have the Lima and the Johannesburg cards
Yeah.
in the yellows.
Do I need to get Santiago, or do I want to start worry about cures?
I would treat the place strat.
First of all,
Yeah, I would treat the place that you're at, because we don't need it escalating up to
and
another.
Santiago.
Well, that's the one that just hit.
I know, but we still don't want that escalating.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, I think, again, just to use your turn treating.
I can
No, I need to.
on my turn. I can go to. I can special flight into Santiago, treat it, move up to Lima, treat it, and then sit there with this card and hope that you get Steven there.
I'm gonna risk the outbreak.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly to Taipei.
You're not even going to treat first?
We're gonna get red on your
Yep.
turn.
Yep. You're right. No, you can get red on.
Steven's turn.
Get red on. Actually,
Oh, I
get
can
red
get red
right
right
now.
now. Yeah.
Right now.
I forgot we only need 4 for red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my action economy got a lot better all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't fly to Taipei.
well, I'll fly to Taipei.
Oh, you get to hang on to the card. Yeah.
I'll fly wherever the crap I feel like.
Fly
Okay?
Steven
Right.
to you,
Yeah.
if anything.
I can't give him Taipei
Oh.
unless we're in Taipei.
Rob goes to Taipei. Steven goes to Taipei. You give Steven the card.
Okay,
That's
it's
only 3
of my core
actions.
so I can
treat
at least
one.
treat Sao
You can
Paulo.
treat here before you go. Yeah.
Fly to Taipei with my piloting.
Uh-huh.
Bring Steven here with my dispatchery.
And then it's a free action to...
Free action to cure it. And it is immediately eradicated.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
we
we've
gotta
got
be doing some
one.
red cards. Not for a while though.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing. We hit 0 red cards.
But that's also the only way we were able to eradicate it. So
Okay, so we've met
We've met one
1/3
objective.
of 2 objectives.
I'm so glad I flew over to station.
Okay, 2 cards for Rob.
I don't want to.
Now can you do that same thing where
Osaka.
no, we can't do
I
that with
can-
yellow yet.
Epidemic. Oh, good God.
And we're going to infect Atlanta with 3.
Goodbye, research station.
one.
What happens if we
All
don't?
3 of them
Pick
are going
one.
to hit.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
it depends on what order they hit, right?
No.
Is it?
No.
Not really.
Well, might.
I think they're far enough away from each other.
Yeah.
That
They're
sucks.
3 different colors.
Well, that's just the first outbreak in Atlanta, at least.
Yeah.
Yep.
Flip it.
Well, yeah, because then we're going to have to... Atlanta's
Atlanta.
the first one. Now, do we lose our research station?
Nope,
No.
not yet.
It's at the second one.
Nope, that's not connected.
Oh, sorry, it's not.
Chicago.
Thank goodness.
Move
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing so I can move everything out of it. Ah,
Wow.
stupid stickers.
You want me to do it? I'm right here.
But if you don't get it right in the area, Rob will have a
Oh,
freak
that's
out.
true. Yeah.
So there's number one.
Sao Paulo
Yay!
and Riyadh.
Riyadh. Yeah.
That was. Oh, outbreak.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Break marker.
Okay.
That was less.
Well, let's
Devastating
figure out a
than I
way to
expected.
cure blue and yellow.
Yeah. We got 3 blues.
Yeah.
Well, it's
All right.
Well, we have
red's turn.
more
I
than
don't
enough
need to worry
blues on
about
the
red
board.
anymore.
So right now I'm leaning toward military flight to Atlanta, treat it, drive to Washington,
Treat that.
treat that.
I'm okay with that,
Yeah.
because then I don't have to discard the card to go to Atlanta to do that on my turn.
Well, we've still got this mess
Yeah,
down
that's
here.
what I'm going to do on my turn.
All right.
Fly, treat.
And where are you at? You're not in New York.
I'm in
This is
Washington.
Washington.
The card I have is Madrid.
Okay, he needs 2 cards.
Yeah.
Kinshasa.
Do not. Ooh.
Bangkok.
All right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. That's okay, right? Seven's
Oh,
seven
yeah,
is permissible.
Yeah, 7 is where you're supposed to be.
And we're going to infect Lima, Washington,
Oh.
Yeah.
and New York.
In New York. Well,
Well, I
And
don't want.
just take care of South America.
okay.
Yeah, fix it
Yep,
all right.
Fly
right.
me there
1.
to the treat. Or
No.
should is Santiago
2,
more
3,
important?
4. Yeah, Sao Paulo's already in there.
Okay. All right.
If we get another epidemic. All
2
right.
cards.
You know,
Should be
Okay.
if we get another epidemic, we're screwed. Period.
Eh.
And now it's the coin.
Resilient population.
Holy crud.
Tehran.
Remove any one card. Do we got anyone that we're going to get rid of right now? Tehran. Yeah, good call. That's how it is.
You have any black cards?
Riyadh.
Where's Riyadh?
That's that one.
You.
I mean, it won't outbreak, because if it outbreaks, it's going to go bang, bang, bang.
Have we already drew Riyadh into player?
It's here.
Well,
In the player
it'll-
deck.
Oh, no, we haven't, because it's one of the first ones we.
All right, Stephen. So hold on to resilient population for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So especially since we can play that between the infect intensify step of an epidemic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since we can play it between, that's when we want to play it.
Yep.
Steven's turn.
Did we already do? Yeah.
Yep.
Treat, move, quarantine.
Here it goes.
No, we did not.
Oh, it did not?
Yeah, he got it.
Because he got the card and then we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
And we're going to
New York was
infect
infected on your
Oh.
turn.
Mumbai,
Mumbai. Yep. Okay.
St. Petersburg,
That's okay.
and Cairo.
And Cairo.
Okay, that's okay. And by okay, I mean I'm going to piss my pants. But
Unfortunately,
One.
we did close off Algiers, but oh well.
2,
Or
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to get to a place. 2, 3. I'm just trying to get to a place
You
that
have
I
Sao
can.
Paulo.
Okay. Yeah.
4.
so I have Lima.
I take that off the board. I do have Sao Paulo, Los Angeles, and Bogota.
See, I think it'd be easier for you to give to him.
Well, that's why I
'Cause
was
those two
trying to
are right
move
there.
to.
You're Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be in Sao Paulo to give him Sao
let's see
Paulo.
what he-
Santiago
Okay. So now you only need.
and Ho Chi Minh City. 4, 5, 7.
All right. If I can give Lima to Steven,
Yeah.
I got this.
and we
Okay.
do not need to spend an action, so it will be as soon as we get those cards
Kolkata.
together.
Kolkata. Okay.
Karachi
Oh, God. Nope, that's Delhi.
and Buenos Aires.
That's fine.
Okay.
My turn?
It is
Yes.
your turn.
1, 2, 3,
What?
4.
Okay.
Do I get a cure
Wait,
right
why
now
are
as a
you-
free
Yes,
action?
yes, it is cured.
Hold on.
You move the
What?
blue. You move the blue character. Not
Wait,
the,
wait. How many cards do you have there? 4 or 5?
Right. Hold on,
have
put that
4,
back.
5.
5. Okay.
Okay. I'll fly to Buenos Aires.
1.
2, 3,
How?
4.
Okay.
How'd you fly to Buenos?
I had Buenos Aires.
Oh, okay.
And we get
I
to cure this for free as a
Keep
free
forgetting
action.
that I'm not
Yes.
blue.
Okay. Cured.
Yeah.
Now, do we need to be using any of these equipment and Medicaid cards?
Probably should be.
Probably
Yeah.
should be.
I don't have my Medicaid card yet, though.
Okay.
I mean, I got 3 black
Rob,
cards.
two cards, Rob.
If I hop back into the zombie area and I don't have an action, I'm probably going to use one to get the
Yummy.
thing I should have already had.
Tokyo.
And we're going to infect Johannesburg,
Oh, boy.
Delhi, and Montreal. But now, with our yellows, do we just cure all of them whenever
Yes.
we enter a city? So
Not when we enter the city. We have to
Use
an
an
action.
we use
but
an action to
we cure
do
all
it,
of
yeah.
them when we do so.
Alright.
So that'll be fine.
So your go. Treat.
All right. I will. Okay. How about if I treat, move, treat,
Mm-hmm.
spend my 4th action to burn one of these black cards to go somewhere in the Pacific Rim and get ready to build a military base there.
Sounds good. Because you're not going to outbreak anywhere, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right. So just anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe someplace like Ho Chi Minh City. We talked about putting a permanent
Don't you have
one
to be
there.
at a military base to do their discard thing?
No, I can
Yeah, you do.
be at a military base and do the
You have to
discard
be
thing.
at a. You have to be
However-
at a structure.
You can
Yeah.
just treat, and
Move to
discard
Atlanta.
Bangkok to fly to Bangkok
Oh.
and build one on your
Right.
next turn.
Okay.
I could give him some extra actions if
Thank
you
you.
think
One.
it's worth it.
Oh, you can't do
2.
a direct flight to Bangkok. I stand
Nope.
corrected.
Well, I'll go to Atlanta and sit there. 1, 2, 3. I cannot even get to Atlanta.
Nope.
I can get to.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to pop down an extra research station or.
Well, you know what? Let's just build a military base
I mean,
in
we already
Montreal.
treated. No, yeah, never mind. I was
Yeah.
gonna say you could burn yellow, but no, then you wouldn't have an extra action.
We'll build a military base in Montreal.
Okay,
Why not?
why not?
Well, it makes it easier for you to move.
Yeah.
And then we'll get one of our objectives done on your next turn.
Yep.
Okay, but now let's cure blue.
And just draw
I
cards.
just have the 1 blue card. Yep.
Sydney.
Rob has 3 blues. I have
Yep.
2 blues.
Seoul.
All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to ditch 2.
Yep.
And get rid of any of the
I
reds.
think the
Black.
2 reds.
2 reds because we can.
Oh, equipment.
Equipment
oh,
on the
maybe.
blacks.
Do you want to do that? No, you have to be at a station.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he can
Or
do it
equipment.
on his next
Yeah.
turn before he moves, or even after. He
And we're
moves.
going to
Move,
infect Santiago,
build.
Bogota.
Okay.
Is that an outbreak?
Nope.
Nope. And
Khartoum.
Khartoum, which is a
So-
quarantine.
Okay.
All right, next person's turn, Brian.
Treat, move, treat.
Well, remember, we're about halfway through this deck, and we still have.
I think
3
I still wanna
objectives
do
to-
that.
Doesn't have anything
Okay.
over there they can do.
Move.
They're cured, Brian.
Yeah, they're cured,
Oh.
so.
Even better. Fly. Mumbai, Moscow, train, Manila. Where is there any of those I can fly to? Where's Manila?
Mumbai. Manila is over here.
It's going to be your last thing, so if you go to a black place, you'll be
Yeah, I mean,
you'll get another scar. You'll be dead.
would it be worth? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not at a research base, so I can't equip myself with the anti-zombie equipment, the frickin' grenade
Why don't you
launcher.
just drop a quarantine, and that way, less chance of this popping back up again.
Yeah, because Lima's the only one of those that hasn't shown back up. I think. Nope. Lima was one of the very first ones.
I mean, it
Last
don't
day,
really
perfect.
matter, but because I kind of want to get towards the base, because that's the only way I can do anything.
Go to Manila.
Yeah, but no. So
And you're
I'm
going to
away
have to
from a
discard
base.
this turn anyways.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
2
maybe
cards.
a base will just spring up underneath you.
Yeah, maybe.
San Fran.
There's a blue,
Essen.
and there's another blue.
Did I?
You have.
And we will infect Los
2,
Angeles
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
and Chennai,
And.
Which of these are most
And-
disposable?
Mexico City.
Oh,
Mumbai, Moscow, Tehran.
Tehran.
Tehran. Where is, okay, Moscow is there. Tehran is there. Tehran so far, and where's Mumbai?
My turn, huh?
Mumbai. Mumbai is the only one you can actually fly into.
Okay. Might be an option. Fly, punch, punch, punch.
Yeah.
All right, so which one do I want to remote quarantine? I get 5 actions this time.
Oh, yeah.
Can you fly back to base and get all the ones adjacent?
No, because that won't help us. These are the ones that are going to cause us the biggest problem. Probably I want to remote quarantine
That one.
here, because that at least stops it from going down this way and
Yeah.
exploding out.
That's
So
adjacent
there's a remote
to
quarantine.
2 of them.
Let's do 2, 3, 2 that, nope, I'm white.
Pink.
4, 5.
Head to Istanbul.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Because on my turn, let's see. Oh, I can't get out of here. Damn it.
Nope.
Because I need what? I need Baghdad to get out, or just a black card.
Why were you were gonna try to go to Baghdad?
Well, I need to
and-
go. I need to try to go here
I think you need.
and set up some roadblocks.
If someone can get to San Fran, I'm 1 space away.
Oh. Oh. You are.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, look what I got. Local initiative. Place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board, which I will
Bam.
spend right now.
Good call.
1 and 2.
well done.
Spent. And
Yay.
And my second card is
Local
Milan.
initiative.
Milan. I have 3 blues.
Yeah.
And we shall now infect London. Now we're going to hit blues and reds.
Yeah. Well, reds would be good.
Lagos
I'd like to see some reds in there somewhere.
Yeah.
and Kinshasa. Okay. My turn is done. Rob, can you eradicate? Well, we can get pretty close to eradication.
Do you really want to spend his
Still
turn eradicating?
Africa.
I think we need
we
to
can't get close to eradication. We've got 5.
get people
1,
to
2,
trade
3,
cards.
4. Yep.
All right,
We need
I
to get
have
blue taken care of.
I have Madrid. That's all I
I
have.
have Paris, New York, and
What do
Milan.
you got?
You know, the
Yeah.
fashion.
We've got
Atlanta,
London, Atlanta, and St. Petersburg.
Petersburg. Ouch. So not St. Petersburg. You could discard to get out if you really wanted to.
So you could fly to London.
And then Essen. But if I fly to Essen, that doesn't do any good. Although I could get to Essen
I
not
have
too
3.
difficultly.
You have 3.
So do I.
So
I'm
you
just
guys,
trying to figure out where we can get people most
So if-
easily.
if Stephen could give you Paris and Milan,
I'm basically 1 away from San Francisco. 1, 2, 3 away. 1, 2, 3, 4 away from Essen.
so Stephen, you could. Oh wait, Stephen can't. He can't get across that roadblock to get to Milan.
I can get him.
But can I fly out of a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can fly out, general flight out?
Military flight, yeah.
No, not to. If he's going to fly me to Milan or wherever.
No, I was thinking you have the card from Milan was the thing.
Oh, that I could cross the roadblock.
Yeah.
Well, he can do his magical.
Oh, can you do a direct flight out of?
Look at the chart right
I
there.
believe so. Yes.
What does it say?
No
In or
direct
out?
flight or charter flights in or out.
Oh,
Ah. Well, direct or charter. Yeah. Because charter is anywhere from the same card.
Right.
Yeah, so make sure we're doing that.
Okay, Rob could fly to London.
He's 2 away from. He doesn't really.
Steven
and I
could
can
fly
go
to London.
burn that one.
Stephen can fly any of us to London.
1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't have.
1,
Flying to London.
2, 3, 4.
So I want to try to give to you.
Yeah.
How many do you have? How many do we need
The-
to cure?
I need one
Still-
more.
Still one more?
Yeah.
Would it
Okay.
be better for me to go? Well, we'll see.
So I have Madrid.
You guys do whatever the hell you want.
You're 2 away from Madrid.
All right.
Like literally, just take
Yeah,
care of
just-
things.
yeah,
Here's what
take
I'm gonna
care of
do.
things.
I will bring
No,
this
listen,
bolt to
you can
Essen
do-
on my turn.
All right.
We
Fair
can
enough.
get, or you
Good
could
call.
take us. Can you get us both to Milan and we can?
He can do all sorts of options.
Yeah.
We just need to
Yeah.
worry about.
So Brad, clean up.
All right.
I
I'm
need
going
to, hold
to.
on, hold on.
We need to
My
build
turn's not
another
over
base
yet. All right. 1,
Well,
Well,
2. Epidemic.
well,
Increase.
still takes an action though, huh?
Infect.
San Francisco.
3.
oh yeah.
Do you have enough?
Yeah, but it takes an action.
Okay. But you have enough.
Brian,
Oh. Well.
we're not to the infect.
The current player
cities.
takes 2 extra actions this turn. Should we
It's
look
still
on
this-
Board Game Geek?
Or at least look in the instructions.
I think your action parts are done.
That's
Those
kind of what
action
I would
parts done.
say.
This one says, now this is not official. It says, yes, it is still your turn. However, once you start drawing, you can't take any further
Yeah.
actions.
So you already drew.
Yeah. This is,
Wait.
yeah, you only draw cards from the player pile after you have taken your actions.
So it's answered the question of can we use
Can
it
you-
as yes.
Oh, okay.
But
So
also
no,
no.
there are 2 questions there. The questions are: can you use the borrow time card once you begin drawing cards? Is it technically still your turn? Yes, it is still your turn. However, once you start drawing, you can't take any further actions.
Okay.
All right.
Nice
Time
try,
to
though,
infect
Rob.
some cities then. Oh, you got to discard some.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to infect Kinshasa.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was getting a
We
guy.
shall infect Lima,
All right,
and we shall infect Buenos Aires.
Awesome.
Okay.
nice.
All right, Brad.
Well,
your turn.
if we'd planned that, we would have had a hard time picking better cards. To,
Yep.
San Francisco.
Yep.
Yep.
okay,
But he still has to get over here and build. a
but
base.
if I can get over there, oh wait, so I can go
1, 2, 3.
And I still have
1,
to quarantine
2.
one more city.
Nope, I'm just not going to quite be able to do it. Oh,
I'd still say
San
1,
Francisco, 1, 2,
2. Walk.
Manila,
3.
and
Build a
base,
military
4.
base.
And there's your military base, so you can.
Ah,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
have we completed one of the objectives?
Yes.
Military base in each region.
Yes. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I think
5,
we,
6. Yes.
when we cured a disease, we'll have completed all the objectives, most likely.
So we have a
because we
mil-
don't have 7 cities quarantined.
Almost.
We don't have one. We don't have one here. Oh yeah, we do. Right here.
7 faded cities
Okay.
quarantine. Yeah. Almost.
Okay.
All right. So we
Okay.
have flip over that one card.
All right.
That
We'll
we've
flip over this one
completed.
and this one.
What is that one?
Eradicate at least one disease.
We
Okay.
can do that.
Which we did
And we
before
have
it
to.
even showed up.
We have to get
So
that.
as soon as we get
Oh,
that
so
one,
don't
we
have
win.
to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, so we
All right.
just need to make sure that
So
nothing
Brad's
more
2
bad
cards
happens.
for Brad,
Tonight.
which we have to drop a thing, but it won't. Okay.
Yep.
Cartoon.
Which
Does outbreak.
2,
does
3,
outbreak.
4. No. Oh, it's a little guy.
Oh, wait.
Okay. No, not
No.
from.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
a-
only if it's that color? This.
Well, you doesn't outbreak
It
when you
doesn't
place a
outbreak.
faded
Oh, right.
figure.
Doesn't outbreak.
Yeah.
It's faded.
And I think it is only black cards. Yes.
Okay.
Matching the coda color, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's
Oh,
no
right.
black cards.
That's true.
Discard
too.
down to 7.
6, 7. I'll get rid of
Chennai.
Chennai. Oh, wait. Give me that back. I'll get rid of cartoon. Just in
Okay.
case it comes around, I'll make some equipment cards. But I don't think I'll get
Washington.
another turn.
San Fran.
Well, that was good. that it
New
didn't-
York.
Ooh. Should I San Fran treat?
Yeah, I
I
would
think
treat now.
so.
Or
And
I
you can do a military flight.
Moscow. I could,
could
fly
actually-
into Mumbai and kill all those zombies.
You could actually fly to
Why? 'Cause
Montreal.
There's a good chance that there's going to be more blues in here than.
Look, here's what you could
The
do.
big problem, I'm less worried about there being more blues
And another.
and more
infection
worried
card.
about there being another epidemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we
You-
haven't hit the last epidemic. So, yeah.
So,
Okay, you,
All right.
wait, hang on. You
vote
could
to San.
fly to Montreal,
Yeah.
go to New York,
Treat.
treat, go to Washington,
Treat.
spend your card, treat, and move somewhere else.
What?
Borrowed time.
Oh.
So Montreal,
Do we want to do
New
that?
York,
so we
treat, Washington,
I would
treat,
do it.
something else.
can- is
Because
that
I'm not worried
really
about.
fast
We've kind of
to-
got this locked down, so I'm not worried
One.
about that.
Let's see if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You've only got 4 actions.
He's got
He's
the
got the
card
borrowed
with
time
two
card.
extra actions. And you can use Resilient Population to get rid of Washington.
Or,
Or
San Francisco.
Whichever way.
Yep, do that.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Fly
He's
me
blue.
to Montreal.
Montreal.
1,
2,
2, treat.
3,
4.
4.
Go ahead and spend it.
Spend it.
5.
5. You got one more action.
You want to come back here? Or,
You can't do a remote quarantine.
Actually, just going to retroactively say, give me that damn grenade launcher.
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's a good idea. While you were still at the base, yeah.
Yeah.
Where? There, this one's.
But it has to be
Grenade
for
belt.
that city. So you're putting a grenades
But
launcher.
it doesn't have to
on.
be for that city, does it?
No. Nope, it's just on some
Add
card.
a military sticker to one of your city cards if in a military base, or a medical
Sure.
sticker to one of your city cards. If
You want Mumbai or Moscow?
I say Moscow because Mumbai, right now, I can still fly into and out of.
Okay, Moscow.
So Moscow has other uses.
Grenade belching.
and then Resilient Population.
Wait till an epidemic?
Just take care of San Francisco.
Yeah, like San Francisco's the only thing I'm worried about.
We might be worried about other things by the time that pops up. Like
No,
whatever.
actually, we don't have to worry about San Francisco if it pops up
Let's just
because
wait.
it's not going to cause an outbreak.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah, it
wait.
is.
It will, yes, it totally
San
will.
Francisco will outbreak.
Yeah, but it's not going to outbreak and kill us in the game.
Yeah, but it will outbreak and go
Let's
It
to
will
just
outbreak
wait.
and will
level
go
2
to.
I
city.
mean, we got
It'll
quarantine
be
specialists
coming up
rioting.
next.
Oh, right,
Okay.
right.
I say drop your resilient population.
Yeah.
4,
might as
5,
well.
6. Might as well
The
use
game's
it
over,
since you're going to
'cause
have to
as soon as it
discard
gets-
cards after your draw.
As soon as it gets to him, the game's over.
Resilient population.
All right. Get rid of San Fran.
No, that's the wrong
That's
card.
the new
That's the
assignment,
new
right?
assignment card.
No.
All right, San Francisco.
You guys are terrifying me.
Nope,
that we're
nope,
gonna.
they stay there. This is
They
removed.
can still change.
Oh, I see.
It's a
Oh,
chain.
gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha.
Baghdad. Hey, airstrike. But Baghdad gets a zombie. And Hong Kong.
Should I remove a faded figure now? Is there 3 in any
Cartoon.
Cartoon.
And we shall infect Los Angeles, Johannesburg, and Mumbai. Doesn't matter what I do,
Well,
right?
quarantine
why
the
don't you-
crap out of things.
Quarantine
Yeah.
back on Mumbai.
So I can remote quarantine
Where are you at? You're okay.
here in Paris. I'm going to fly to New York,
Move to the military base.
move to the military
and
base.
Grab another upgrade Ho Chi
Sure.
Minh City or
Sure.
go on.
I can only do the military ones.
Yep, drone escort, or I guess you guys have the grenade sticker. There it is.
Oh,
Or grenade.
I want the grenade.
oh, there was another military one. There were
Nope.
like just the
There's
grenade.
4 of each.
I'm going to do a drone
Grenades.
escort because it allows me to drive or ferry into a collapsing or fallen city. You do not need to spend any additional cards to get in there. So
Okay.
All right.
not an action.
that's right. The research center is the one I have to do to prevent scars.
And let's see. That should be my turn, right?
I think so.
All right. Draw 2 player cards.
Riyadh
Which
Gets a guy.
grassroots program.
gets a dude. And Istanbul, which doesn't get a dude. Where's Riyadh? Oh, Riyadh doesn't get a dude.
Oh,
either.
yep, they're both.
Well,
Riyadh?
nope.
Nope.
That'd have been
You do
keep
not.
it there.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, keep the Riyadh quarantine because it cannot
right.
trigger. Yeah.
So what was your special?
Grassroots program.
Which is?
A person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube matching the color of each card from anywhere on the board.
Which
Wouldn't hurt.
the
Well,
only thing
there's
I would do is Milan, or is
San
get the
Fran.
one out of San Francisco, which
Yeah,
we're not worried
okay.
about.
Never mind.
Well,
So-
well.
Yeah, but if I can play
the
that
San
now.
Francisco
Might as
card
well.
is
Okay.
gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
But okay.
All
I
right.
mean, it doesn't hurt to play it now.
Flip the 3.
Chennai,
Chennai. Which one's Chennai? That one's Chennai.
Delhi,
Delhi removes quarantine.
and
St.
St.
Petersburg.
Yeah.
All right.
And my turn's done, Rob.
It's your turn, Rob. What are you going to do?
Win the game.
Well, is there anything he wants to do before he does that? Where you at?
I am here.
Well, maybe set down some roadblocks or anywhere we want any
We
permanent.
don't need roadblocks from there.
We
What I
kind
was-
of do.
No, it's
No.
fine.
We
Because
only get
we've got
3
others.
roadblocks. I mean, we can get 6.
1, 2, 3. True.
The only thing I would do is go to somewhere and upgrade another card, either Miami or Osaka.
I don't know.
Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
You can go to Atlanta.
I kind of feel like just do it anyways, and that way we can have the options for the end of the game. Roadblock, move, roadblock, cure, win the game, and then we have a roadblock at every border and can decide from there which ones to make permanent.
Actually, 1, 2, 3. No, do not do that. Oh, that I can do. I can fly to Osaka, make a research station in Osaka,
There we go.
and cure. Oh, that's 2. Do we want the hazmat suit, the field hospital, or the propellant?
Hazmat. I want the hazmat suit.
Yeah. We'll do the hazmat suit. On Miami.
Okay.
And then I will cure. And we win.
And we win.
Yay!
I don't know why you're so
Won
stressed.
another game.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So, if you win the game, do we get a win bonus? Right?
We do.
What does it say?
Well, we have to do this stuff first.
Okay.
Which stuff?
What does it say?
At the end of the first game in June, before selecting your game end upgrades, open the following door and then draw this card. So W.
Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the player deck that don't already have stickers on them as a game end upgrade.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, so we can just choose that any number of times. Okay.
Oh, that's one of our.
A new upgrade.
And then we get a
option,
win bonus.
which is probably new upgrades. This has some new mechanic.
Or
We can stop.
For any game played in July after setup and before the first turn begins, add 1 equipment sticker to a city card in one player's hand, or add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board.
oh, nice.
Wow.
So that'll be nice.
So we basically retain the roadblock, possibly. That's an option.
All right.
Option maybe.
Funding is cut by 2,
Yep.
so we're down
Down
to
to 4.
4 in July.
Darn.
Choose 2 upgrades, so we can do an unfunded event, starting research station, which I
I say
think we should
research
do.
station in Osaka.
Yep.
There's the whole reason I did that.
I kinda
Character
like that
upgrades,
military base
positive
there.
We can do
mutations.
both.
Yeah, we can do both. Or equipment. Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city card in the player deck.
Yep. I mean, we don't got any
I say a research and a,
eradication upgrades, so
You mean positive mutations?
How many equipment cards do we get to make with an upgrade?
Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the
Roadblocks,
player
though.
deck that don't already have stickers on them as a game-end upgrade.
I think either roadblocks or the permanent base in Sao Paulo.
I think a permanent base would be...
Better than a roadblock?
Yep.
Or 3 roadblocks?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It makes the mobility so much. All right.
Also, that just gets us
Oh,
one
come on.
closer if we still have that objective next month.
Exactly.
All right. Well, there you go. A win. It's 2 wins in a row. That's pretty rare for us. What will happen next month? We shall find out when July hits. We'll see if it's a time for celebration or a time for failure. You'll have to tune in next month on Munchkin
4th of
Land.
July is going to be explosives.